Welcome back, my glorious watchers. I said I was going to do this, so here I am. I wanted to get my thoughts out about Resident Evil 8 Village. First off, I love the game. Do I like it more than 7? It's kind of hard. I like both for different reasons. 7 was definitely more horror and it had amazing horror elements. 8 was more action, and I love action games just as much. So honestly, I have trouble comparing the two because I love them both for different reasons. I would say they're both even for me. I want to get to the point. First off, talking about the main character, Ethan. I love Ethan. I know during the streams, if you watched me play, I gave Ethan a lot of crap.
Hey, are you listening? Hey!
Maybe if you helped him instead of just yelling around, he would be alive. You have a gun.
Rose is here?
Well, I mean, you came here, right? Obviously, you had some inclination that something was going on here. Ethan, you have a gun.
You're the one who's cursed.
You're the one that's cursed. That's what you said, Ethan. You're the one that's cursed. Oh my goodness.
Where's my gun?
Ethan, how did you lose all your weapons? Ethan, did you not examine it? Are you serious, Ethan? You lost the tank? You were in a tank! But it was just for fun. I think overall, he had some weird lines for sure, like this one. Death.
Why is everyone dying on me?
Yeah, definitely not the best, but overall, I do enjoy his character. I think his motivations all right. I think he's relatable. That's the word I'm looking for. I think they did a good job making him like an average person who was just caught up in all this, and it's just going through the flow of it all. I did like the spoiler alert. Oh, there's going to be spoilers in here. I did like at the end where they kind of brought back some stuff that happened in Resident Evil 7, and it turns out Ethan was pretty much like unkillable, which I had been joking about throughout the playthrough. Ethan, you cracked me up. Hey, wait, it just reattaches like that? Didn't I have to get it sewn back on last time? Wait, what kind of magic juice is this?
Good.
Is Ethan not human? Did I miss something last game? But for someone who doesn't like particularly like analyze every single detail, it was a nice little twist surprise for me. I really did enjoy that. Gameplay wise, it was obviously action heavy orientated. I loved that. I had a lot of fun with it, especially when you get to play as Chris Redfield. And so like throughout the whole game, you are Ethan, you are struggling for bullets, especially towards the end of Ethan's run, really scavenging, trying to build things, trying to manage everything. And then you get to Chris Redfield's section, and they did an excellent job of just making you feel like a total BAMF, a BAMF. That was very cool. Yes, look at this gun. It was so fun playing as him, just being able to go in and destroy everything, no matter how many enemies came at me. It was a ton of fun. For the sections, obviously, I think everyone says this. My opinion is not going to be much different than what everyone else says. Lady Demiscuous section was probably the most fun and well thought out. It was obviously also the largest section of the game. The second being probably the wolf guy. I already forgot his name. He's super cool. I loved him. But yeah, the Lady Demiscuous section was a ton of fun with 3 mini bosses as well. Obviously, they put way more time and effort into it. Next up was the dollhouse. I was honestly disappointed with the dollhouse. The dollhouse had some good moments, especially with the baby. I hated the baby. It was so disgusting. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness! Ew! You're right out the door, aren't you? Ah! I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you're awful. Ew. Ew. It was well done. That particular part was well done, but it was so short. It's like they had an idea or two and then they threw it in and didn't really care. They was like, yeah, that's good enough. So Because of that, I was just disappointed. The boss fight there also wasn't that great. I was expecting more with the dolls. I don't know, I just feel like more could have been done with it. I did like that took away weapons and made it more puzzle oriented. That was pretty cool. I just wish they had gone further with it, done more with it. Next, we have the fish guy. His section was alright, I suppose. I don't think it was anything great or special. I was never really into him or his design. He was just gross. He was just there to be the gross character. So I don't know. I thought it was like his boss fight was pretty good. I'll give him that. Way better than the doll boss fight. Really enjoyed him. Wolf guy, gosh, I loved him as a character. I did. I wish we learned more about him. I wish we just went more into detail about some of these characters. I know there were the books that talked about it, but that guy was giving us like some more lore. I wish they just went into a little more detail about it, is all. I thought he had awesome superpowers. His level or area was pretty good too. I liked his area a lot. I think that was the most I struggled in his area just because of how much I was running out and how much of a sponge some of the enemies were. I just kept absorbing bullets and how you had to like hit specific parts. Either way though, I'm not complaining. I really did enjoy all that. His boss fight was awesome. I think my favorite boss fight, speaking of boss fights, actually backtrack just a little bit. Speaking of boss fight, the boss fight with the guy with the old engine propeller on him. Feed this guy. Oh, that was, I think that one was my most disappointed boss fight. It was just boring. You just dodge and shoot the back and then dodge and shoot the back. It was worse than the doll fight. But going onto the wolf guy's boss fight, fantastic. Loved him when he got all the metal around him. I became the giant thing, and you're in the tank again. It's one of those sections where it just makes you feel so powerful and so good. And then Mother Miranda, my bad. Mother Miranda was awesome. Oh, she looks cool. Loved that boss fight. Her design was incredible. Absolutely loved everything they did with her. Reading the lore and the text was pretty interesting as well. I do need to get caught up in the Resident Evil lore. It seems I fell behind. By the way, I enjoyed it. Overall, I thought the game was great. I'm really curious what they're going to do at the end, because we see Rose all grown up. Or not all grown up. I guess she's a teen. I thought she was in her 20s, but she's more of a teenager.
She's just a kid.
So we get to see her a big grown up. She's working for Umbrella from what it seems like. And she obviously has superpowers. She's being guarded. She's being observed, and they are willing to kill her if she ever goes rogue. So I'm really curious to see what happens in Resident Evil 9. So I know these are kind of all over the place. I don't really have structure to these like reviews or game discussions. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call these yet. I will get to it. I will clean these up for the next time I do a game. This was kind of just something I said I would do, and I thought I should do it before the game gets too far back in my memory and I forget a few things. But yeah, overall it was a very positive experience. I would give it a, let's see, I'm gonna go with grades. I would give it a B+. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great, gorgeous looking. Had some issues here, but I don't think it was anything groundbreaking, you know. So yeah, B+. Thanks for watching. Bye.